Welcome back everyone to Heroes and Villains HQ. My name's David and we're going to continue the Nostalgia or Nonsense series today. I've done a bunch of Clone Trooper reviews, but you can't have Clone Troopers without battle droids. So today we're going to take a look at the Separatist Army battle droid from Revenge of the Sith and get this cracked open and determine, is this one nostalgia or nonsense? But before we do that, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below to support the channel and stay tuned for more Star Wars and Marvel content. But enough said about that. Let's go ahead and crack open this battle droid. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging of the battle droid. Obviously, he's a part of the Separatist Army. You can see the battle droid right here on the right side and his number 17. Then he's number 2 in the line, as in he's a collector's figure, not a play figure. On the back, checklist, of course, the figure and the description. Sent throughout the galaxy in countless numbers, battle droids are the foot soldiers of the Separatist Army. Serving Count Dooku and his confederacy of independent systems, battle droids relentlessly attack Republic forces. So, enough waiting, let's crack him open. Now looking at the figure here, you can see the two main accessories are his rifle and blaster bolt, and then another Kashyyyk-based display stand. This is one of my favorites from this line. This is super, super cool and highly detailed with all that painting. The blaster is the classic battle droid blaster, but it does include this really cool blaster bolt. The figure also can do something really awesome. You can see here this little notch is for the blaster. There is also a little hole here in the backpack. That's because you can go ahead and take the blaster and place it in the backpack just like the battle droids do in Phantom Menace. Also, you can bring that arm around all the way to the back to hook up and then take the blaster off of the backpack. So it's it's not exactly easy to do, but you can simulate that battle motion from the battle droids here, which is awesome. As for the figure, there is very limited articulation. The arms move forward and back, and then they do bend at the elbows. However, there are no wrist articulation points. And the legs just move forward and back here, but there are no knee or ankle points. The head is on a ball joint, so you do have some really great motion on this to get it into a pose. With the blaster there. And then the backpack is removable on the back. It does have a little bit of detailing there. The paint on this figure is awesome in the weathering department. You can see really great gray detailing throughout to simulate it's been in battle, right? And then the tan is the main color throughout the droid, but it looks really, really good. However, this figure has a really hard time standing on its own. So I'm glad it does include a display stand because you're going to need it. The plastic here on this figure is, very gummy. It doesn't move well, and this figure is meant to be on display with a display stand. It's not one that you should be really playing hard with because it could get damaged. So it's unfortunate because they are the main droid for the Separatist Army, so I'm not sure kids had too much fun with this figure, especially given that it can't stand on its own. However, from a display point of view, it looks really good, especially with the blaster effect. So what are my final thoughts on the Separatist battle droid? Again, this Kashyyyk display stand is awesome. I absolutely love these, and I can't wait to grab every single one for my collection. However, this figure, unfortunately, cannot stand without this display stand. So that definitely brings it down a notch. The blaster effect, and the ability for you to take the blaster and place it on the backpack is really, really cool and definitely something that shouldn't be understated. However, the figure itself is just okay. It's very gummy. It doesn't stand on its own. Lacks a lot of articulation. The weathering paint is awesome, but I just don't think that's enough to save this one. This one's nonsense. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this figure deserves a little bit more love, or am I right? But with that said, I really hope you enjoyed the latest nostalgia or nonsense video taking a look at these Revenge of the Sith figures. I'm really enjoying the series, and I hope you are as well. Please stay tuned for the next one by subscribing to my channel down below. And of course, check out the display case series on my channel. I'm having a lot of fun building it and then sharing it with you, so definitely stay tuned for that. And also, it doubles as sort of a tutorial so that you can build one on your own. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.